Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playtesting the brand new furnace. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And the furnace just got reworked, and now it's no longer a building, it's a troop. So it literally walks, which is so weird. Like, I'm still not used to it. But I'm going to place it in the back here, and you guys will see, like, it literally walks and spawns the furnace. Or sorry, not the furnace, the fire spirits. It's such a weird, like, concept. I feel like we haven't had this kind of card in Clash. Other than, like, the Witch and, like, the Night Witch, you know, they spawn bats and whatever. But Furnace literally spawning the fire spirits is so insane. Because they do, like, so much more damage than a bat or, like, one skeleton, if that makes sense. And the range damage, by the way, like, it also has the range damage right there. It's locking on the Knight. So it's basically like a Musketeer range with, like, pretty good damage. Not as much as a Musketeer, but honestly pretty good damage. And yeah, it just keeps spawning the fire spirits, which is like the most annoying part, because defending it could sometimes get tricky. Like right there, he played the guards on top of mine, but it spawned the fire spirit, and then the guards just got taken out immediately because my witch was also alive. I'm gonna place it in the back again here. But yeah, overall, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this card. I feel like, personally, I have to say this, I feel like it should not be named the Furnace. Like, this could have been like a whole new card, because it does not feel like a furnace, but it makes sense to be the furnace because it spawns fire spirits, right? But yeah, look at that range damage, by the way. The Inferno Dragon is cooked. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Knight here, just kind of making a push. Bait out the poison. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for the graveyard soon. Probably gonna go in like once double elixir hits, because I need to have enough for like a poison and a bar barrel to tank for the graveyard. So just gonna kind of go aggro, winning by like 300 right now, but honestly that could change in like literally 1 second, because I don't know how the card's still, like, I know how it works, but dealing with a new card, guys, it takes a while to adapt, even for top players. And like, yeah, literally one interesting interaction and I could be losing the game immediately after. So we'll see what happens here. I'll just go for the witch in the back to my furnace, but I'm just gonna go for the evil knight here for his sorry, knight, not evil knight. Looks like he's also playing a graveyard deck, but without the goblin hut, so he put in the Inferno Dragon, which is interesting. But I'm gonna go for the furnace in the middle here, just kind of snipe out anything he plays. Okay, now it's gonna lock onto the Inferno Dragon. I'll just set up a goblin hut here because I baited out the poison, so we're looking good. I'll just go for the Ice Fizz in the back as well. Okay, I need to poison this, I think. I don't know how to kill this card without itself or like a cannon or something. I noticed that like cannon is a pretty good defense for it, by the way, because it keeps taking out the fire spirits. Go for the furnace on the side. I need to Ice Fizz and then bar barrel on top of this. So I'll just go for the Ice Fizz right now, and then bar barrel on top to kind of clean up the back skellies, and we're looking good. Alright, I'm low-key going to go for the left lane here because I've got a pretty good counter push. That furnace on the right is still alive. Okay, just died. I'll just go for the graveyard here, and then do I poison or furnace? I'm definitely going to poison here. Yeah, take this poison. And then my new tower lead, I was going to say is going to be left lane, but no, it is not. He defended that really well. Bro, Riley's like second best defender in the game right now. I have to give like top 1 to Muhammad because he's just better in like every aspect. No disrespect to Riley, but he's just like inhumane. But dude, Riley's defense is so insane. All right, I think I have to go in here, right? Like, I mean, look at that push. Okay, gotta go for the bar barrel. I'm gonna go for the poison. I'm not gonna hit the furnace. I don't need to. I just wanted to hit like the guards, but looks like he's gonna poison here. I'll just go for the furnace in the middle. Again, I feel like he might Ice Fizz soon, so I'm gonna kind of save it. Okay, I'm gonna place it down now. And guys, look at the range. It's gonna actually snipe the Ice Fizz from there, bro. That's a musketeer. That's literally a musketeer. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, that's actually so broken, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know how you would balance this card. Only because like it walks, it's so broken. I'll just go for a knight here. The Inferno Dragon is cooked. In a second, it might kill one, but it's not going to kill the second one. Second one's pretty healthy. I'll just go for the bar barrel to cycle back to my poison. Poison on the guards, bar barrel, and the furnace. My furnace is still alive and back to another one. I'm going to place one on the side over here, and then I'll go for the knight to block the Inferno Dragon maybe. Okay, let's go for the eye drag here. So my furnace gotta start cooking, or else the eye drag is going to take out the furnace. I'll just go for the witch in the middle, and then I'm going to go for the bar barrel too. Poison on here. I should be able to get a knight down last second. That was a really good opposite lane pressure, but I feel like triple elixir, you just can't get a lot of damage unless you have like a lot of support units down. So furnace in the middle, snipe out the, what do you call it, Ice Fizz again, and that is going to be a good game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the card after that first game. Still super weird to me. Like, I've played a couple games and I still can't get used to it. Like, the fact that it walks is so interesting. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Gonna hop right into my next match. All right, we are into the next match here. This game, I'm gonna be playing Mortar Furnace. So I'm actually playing like the Cannon card, the super annoying Mortar deck that's meta right now with like Evo's Scaly Barrel, but instead of the Cannon card, I'm gonna be playing the Furnace. So this should be fun. I feel like this is like the type of deck that it would synergize really well on because you have Cannoneer, right? So you kind of need like occasional splash. And if you cycle a Furnace in the back, you just have like a lot of Fire Spirits going down the lane. So, ooh, hold up. My Furnace is actually going to get a lot of value here. That's on the RG, so RG's taking a lot of damage. Ice Wizard kind of helping out, and the Fire Spirits coming out the Furnace are also helping out. I'm actually going to go super aggro here with like everything I have, because I don't know if he has much for this. Just Furnace himself, right? But I'm going to pop the ability here, and then... Yo, my Furnace is on his Furnace, so it's gonna die in a second here. Yo, my Furnace is on tower. I'm gonna go for the Goblin Gang. Oh my god. Dude, Furnace on tower is insane. Okay, I don't think he has anything for the Goblin Gang, so that's gonna be some pretty good damage right there. Guys, how do you counter this deck without itself or the cannon? I have no idea. Like, I don't know how you can counter this card. Like, if it's not a building like, for example, cannon, bomb tower... What else? Like, maybe even Inferno Tower, because it takes out a Fire Spirit, right? If you don't have a building down, how do you counter this? Oh, shoot. I'm in trouble here. I'm going to Furnace. Maybe that'll save me, because the Fire Spirit should spawn. Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm going to take a bunch of damage here. That was really good pressure by Riley, though. He knew that I didn't have, like, a lot of good defensive units in hand. That was also an accidental BM. Oops. I meant to hit the Goblin biting nails, but accidentally hit the King Laugh, or Gob Laugh. But it's okay. I'll just go for this Scaly Barrel on the right. And then, okay. Cannoneer thankfully takes care of the Fire Spirit, so I don't really have to defend it too much. Kind of glad I have the Cannoneer here, not gonna lie. Oh, this scares me, though, because Mortar next season might be super broken. I'm gonna go for the Ice... What? Yo! The Fire Spirit should not have jumped into, like, the dead Spirit God, but okay. I just got baited out with the Ice was so quick. Alright, I'm just going to pressure on the right lane real quick. Take out the tower. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defend the left lane, especially because it's at 774. But I'll try, though. Mortar is taking out the Fire Spirit alongside some damage on the RG. I'll just go for the Goblin Gang here. I'm going to go for a Mortar as well. I do need to go for the Mortar here to tank out the RG. He's going to go for the Evil RG. Alright, that's tower down. Like, I can't defend this, I don't think. Dude, that card is so broken. It's still on the field. He's back to a second one, too. He could actually stack it up right now. Oh, my God. Guys, he's about to do unspeakable things to me. Yo. Okay. No, the Fire Spirit jumped. Okay, hold up. I'm alive. I'm alive. Alright, I'm going to go for the Goblin Gang here. And then I'll just go for the Ice Wizard on top of the RG. I'm going to Mortar. I know it's not going to distract the RG on time. But this is a really good Mortar because he kind of overcommitted a lot. I'll go for the Skelly King right now in the Ewas, and then I think I'm going to spam my Furnace in the pocket to hold up. Yo, I can snipe out the Baby Dragon, so I'm going to place it right behind the Skelly King, and then I pop the ability in a second here once I have enough. Pop it. Nice. Okay, and then I go Goblin Gang pocket because he's going to have to barrel. Yo, double Furnace on the tower. Double Furnace attack. Yo. Oh my god. Dude, the range damage is so nice, matter of fact. I know I said it was pretty nice earlier, but it's so nice. It does a bunch of damage. What? Okay. Some interactions are like kind of weird. I don't know if it's just me, but that Eva's right there should not have killed the Spirit Gob. It should have like split the hits, but it is dev, so like a lot of interactions here might be a little messed up, but you know, if you guys notice one, let me know in the comments. I'll check them out. Just gonna go for the arrows here on the old Furnace. He's gonna get a new Furnace down. That's gonna kill my Spirit Gobs. I'll get a Furnace down as well. Ice Wizard over here. Probably going to go for the RG, so I need to have the Mortar ready. Oh, shoot. That was good push. Alright, Skelly King. I have to base race here because I can't stop the RG, but I can slow it down, though. So I think I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard on top. And then I'll just kind of let everything else happen. Yeah, that should take the tower. Alright, really good win. I'm going to hop right in. I think I'm going to play one more. Alright, guys. For the final game of the video, you know I had to do it. Expo. Gotta play it. For this game, I took out the Ice Spirit and I just put in the Furnace because I don't know, Knight is like low-key not replaceable in the deck here. And Furnace Knight is like a really good combo too because it's like almost a Musketeer. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Archers, but I'm playing the Archers and the Furnace, so this is going to be a little bit weird. It's hard to like know what to replace it for because it's a mini tank as well as it's like a support unit. So honestly, like either way, you could either get rid of like the Knight and the Archers and both would work. Yo, one shot put my tower from 3,000 something to 2873. That's actually some pretty good damage as well. Wow. Okay. That's going to take out the Fisherman, I think. Maybe even get like one shot on the tower, hopefully. Nice. Okay. 2921 to 2742. Okay, pack in the back and it's level 12. I'm going to Expo opposite here, but that should be, I think, 179 damage. Yeah, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but 179 I believe is the right number. And that is a lot of damage. I know it's not as much as like a Musketeer, but it's still a lot of damage. I'm going to go for the Furnace here. Same lane as the Goblin Giant because I want the Fire Spirits to take out the Goblins. Nice, bro. Perfect. Took out the two Goblins behind the Goblin Giant, so it countered the Evil Goblin Giant. Also took out the P.E.K.K.A here. I'm going to Knight on top of his Furnace, and we're looking good. Nice. There's going to be a lot of adapting to do, guys, obviously, because it feels so weird right now. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but that thing sniped my Tesla from, like, across the bridge. So, yeah, don't ever, I guess, play Tesla on the normal spot versus a Furnace, because they're just going to take it out from across the bridge. But, yeah, just like that, there's going to be, like, a million other interactions that we need to, like, play differently now, if that makes sense. I'll just go for the Tesla in the middle. All right, he's about to come at me really hard. Pause. So I need to go for the Furnace in the back. I'm going to cycle the Furnace first so I can get back to a second one too. I'll just go for the Expo here. Going to go for the Evil Archers. No, finger slipped. I put it one to the right and now the P.E.K.K.A is going to go to it. I meant for them to not be that high. But the thing is, he also has arrows, right? So like I just kind of wanted to place them already. I'll just go for the Furnace in the middle in a second here. I feel like you might try to Goblin Giant opposite, so I'm going to have to watch out. Because that level 12 Furnace is looking pretty healthy. Yo, am I cooked? I'm low-key cooked. Oh my god, no, this push. This push is so insane. My Tesla is dead as well to that Furnace on the left lane, so I'm going to have to log. Good arrows by him, taking out the Archers. Tesla, please pull, please pull. Pull. Wait. Low-key, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it didn't pull, but I could have Furnace late as well, but I'll just go for the Archers, Skellies, and that is going to be a good game. I'm going to end the video there, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. I love you guys. Bye.